Right. Back at the key, Sarah. Let's speak to Neva, I believe. Hopefully she's got some more information of what we need to do now.
Smile, I want to punch him in the face.
That's not very nice.
Seeing anyone right now?
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the ComSpike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Brooke. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Don't worry. We know how to deal with her type.
Sounds like she'll be useful.
I sure hope so. 'Cause she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the ComSpike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Got it. I shouldn't need anything except the prototype's primary logic module.
Interesting. Well, don't take any chances.
Neva's right. Just grab everything labeled ComSpike that isn't nailed down.
Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood. I hope I don't have to.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that ComSpike in your cargo bay.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Right. Off to New Atlantis? Okay.
I take it you're Neva's new recruit?
That's correct. And you must be the smuggler.
Careful, the walls have ears. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Let's hear him.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
There's more at stake than just your route. We're determined to get on that station, with or without your help.
I realize this is important to Delgado. I also know he would just as soon kill me to get what he's after. I'm simply setting boundaries to help protect my interests, while still serving Delgado's. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
Got it.
We'll talk more on the ship.
I'm sure everything will be alright. Here we go. That's a pretty nice ship, actually. No weapons, though. I don't see any weapons, anyway. Oh, it's one of those split ones. That's pretty cool. Hello. Bit of a maze this place is, right? Hey.
Yes?
Alright, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Of course, I don't expect it to be. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I'm ready, let's go.
Alright, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and ram drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship, the fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract
Yes,
my
what?
earlier statement.
Uh,
I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
oh.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Super.
We're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Don't worry, they won't suspect a thing.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough stealth mission, isn't it? Oh. Bit of a maze, this, there we go. Howdy. Right, let's try and get...
Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
no problem. Ow, just snap my legs and off, shall I?
Hey, you don't look like you belong here.
Hey.
Captain Huan Daiyu?
I'm in the cargo bay, just checking in.
The intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Alright, that's great. Don't mind me. Oh. You go away, you little robot. There we go. Okay, so it's probably not that one then. Right, there we go. Oh, come on now. Who am I possibly detected by? Right, okay. So, detected by that, whatever that slug thing is. Right, sneaky, slow movements, I think. Is his back facing me? Yeah. Sweet, let's put this on. Ooh, nice. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Don't mind me. We should be able to get past the first checkpoint now, so that's good. That's great, even.
Vincent. Things have gotten real tight since Commander Vitara took over for Commander Woods.
Should be able to just run past these guys, right? Hello.
We've been asked to tighten security on the station.
State your business.
I need to report to Command Bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Super. Ah. Oh. So good so far.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
I made it to the command bay.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
I could use the uniform I picked up and walk past the guard.
You don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself. But a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Got it.
Not yet. Gotta get clearance at the security station and then head on over to the archives.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early,
Alright. Right, let's go for... Look at all of them, I guess.
if you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Oh, no, I am. I swear.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Yeah, I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Let's go with this one.
Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match.
Oh, sorry. I chose the wrong one. Let's try that again.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Yeah, I've got the code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
This one.
Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match.
Okay, yeah. Let me try again then.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Yeah.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
This one.
Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match.
Okay, let's let's try again, shall we? Hey,
Need your clearance code, Marine.
you got it.
All right, Ensign, let's...
This one.
Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match.
Of course it doesn't. Alright, let me try again.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got it.
All right, Ensign, let's hear... You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Thanks.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Alright, let's pull the data then. ComSpike. Okay, cool. Nope, not in there.
How are the tests for the ComSpike group?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
Where are they?
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but I'm concerned about potential risks.
No.
Need to find this dude. Hello.
Here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
But I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Sure, I made it this far. I'll just sneak my way off.
This far without engaging in combat, I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Good, you owe me one.
heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising.
Hey.
According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm with the security team. I need you to hand over the ComSpike.
The ComSpike? But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Cool. Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Okay. Sounds, I'd be a good pilot. I love adventure.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
I'm one of these new test pilots, actually.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
You said it yourself. You need pilots. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that phrase. I've never even seen a horse, but from what I've read, they would make for very poor pilots.
Somebody really high up called in a favor.
Really? And then maybe all of my pestering has finally paid off. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Go. Where's the, Well, I'll get the soup first. Here it is. That drained me quite significant. Alright. Cool, looking good. I can cope with the lack of oxygen for a little while.
Pilot.
Reporting for duty, pilot.
Yeah, got a test flight coming up.
Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck.
Okay.
rumors Commander Natara was brought on to investigate.
Sounds great. There we go.
Well, Commander, 2 weeks later, she's in charge.
Yeah, it seems like a strange thing, that doesn't it? I'm sure it's all above board, though.
With the change in leadership, security's been beefed up. Even the checkpoints have checkpoints.
Even the checkpoints have checkpoints. Smooth moves, smooth moves.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Will do. There we go.
Jump complete. Motion restored.
Aha. One ComSpike. Gotten without a hitch.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
I do.
Go in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Enjoy.
That ship for you.
You're welcome. Ah, Captain. Hey.
The know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course.
Thanks.
If Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that ComSpike.
Crix's legacy is good as ours.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Definitely is, yeah. Super happy with that. And I think the UC will be happy too. Delgado, my man.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
The ComSpike was built into the ship, so I didn't really have a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. ComSpike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Okay. I have faith that Jazz can get the tech to work.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Got it.
Sys-Def Marines are the best of the best.
Hey.
Maintenance crews.
All right, Commander.
Seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Infiltrating that station without getting caught was quite tricky.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a Sys-Def operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the ComSpike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
Delgado has Jasmine Durand working on the ComSpike.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes the Genodyne's conduction grid in Neon is key.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Yeah. I hope that means they're going to pay you, Chris. I'm pleased they're finally taking you seriously.
It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
What can I do for you?
Don't I have any more evidence for you? Yeah, I don't. Right. Next up, Neon again. I don't particularly like Neon. The things I do for UCC stuff. Utterly taking advantage of me just because of some little bit of contraband. You know, just a little bit of contraband and you've got to do an entire 5-week mission. Ah, bloody hell. I'm definitely going on a vacation after this.